All right, welcome to episode 128. So after I left Purdue, instead of going home, I came to my parents' house. I've said before, I'm 56, and my parents are both still living. I consider that a fantastic blessing that I still have both parents. My dad's 85, my mom's 80. So I came down to, as I like to say, make sure they aren't getting into any trouble, and they're not. And so that's where I am. So if you thought I might have come to a botanical garden, that's just my mom and her flowers. So as you can see, now I'm gonna start this video off with a rant. So this is gonna be a good and proper rant. So I don't watch a lot of TV. I watch internet TV, Netflix or YouTube videos or things like that, or things that the family's watching. But my mom and dad, they watch a lot of broadcast TV, and broadcast TV has these things called commercials. And among the commercials are very frequently medicine commercials. So you're sitting here last night. I was in the room beside the room with the TV, so heard this commercial. I'm just going to call this product, it was a drug. We're going to call it, call it Polytry. So the commercial begins, Polytry's new blah. If you have a pain in your neck, Polytry. If you have a headache, Polytry. If you have Polytry, this, that, everything. And then it gets to the warnings. And this is where the rant kicks in. It's like, don't use Polytry if you're under the age of 13. Don't use Polytry if you're planning on going to the moon. Don't. And then the thing, if you're allergic to Polytry, don't take Polytry. If you're allergic to it, don't take it. Really there are people who need that warning. There are people who watch television who, knowing that they're allergic to something, but take it anyway. We do not need you. We do not need you. You are sucking air that other people could use. If you're allergic to something and you're not sure whether or not you should take it, if you know enough to know, I'm allergic to Polytry, wonder if I should take it or not. If you are that person, we do not need you. You are taking up space on this planet that other people could be using. You are breathing in air that someone else might need, and we do not need you. If you are allergic to something and you're not sure whether or not you should take it, I don't know what to do with you. Maybe we can start a colony somewhere in outer space for you, but we do not. A comedian years ago used to have this bit he called Thin the Herd. It was like, if there are some people so dumb they need certain warnings, we just don't need them. Well, let's just thin the herd. Help the whole. That's my rant. That was my rant. I asked my two oldest sons via our text message what they thought might be a good topic. My second son, Nathan, who you met in the Chicago video, Nathan said, you should talk about when life gives you lemons. And so I've thought about that and trying to figure out what more to say. Sometimes you have to push through the lemons. The old expression, if life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Well, you don't have to make lemonade out of lemons. You can just put the lemons to the side and go look for something else. That's another alternative. You can just say, well, I got some lemons. I was actually hoping for kumquats, but I got lemons. So I'm just going to ignore the lemons and go see if I can find kumquats somewhere else. So that's a different spin on the lemonade idea. And that's not to say that the lemonade concept is a bad idea, but if you don't want lemonade, I don't even know what you'd make out of kumquats, but orange. Let's go with oranges, because you can make orange juice out of oranges. So let's say you're going for orange juice and you end up with lemons. I don't think we're compelled to go, well, I got lemons, I guess I'll make some lemonade. I think we're also allowed to say, I wasn't expecting lemons. I'm gonna go look for oranges somewhere else. Now, in the meantime, if you're thirsty, you might make some lemonade and drink the lemonade. And this metaphor is really kind of getting deep and wide, but let's just say that orange juice is your ultimate goal and you end up with lemons. Well, you may need to drink that lemonade in the short run as you go look for oranges to make orange juice. So that's kind of, I think, a new thought regarding when life gives you lemons. Another question he asked was, why does life give you lemons? And I'm not really ready to dig into that. I don't think I have enough time on this platform to look at. Ultimately, it boils down to a theological question of, why do bad things happen to good people? And I think that becomes way too deep for the polytry video. But maybe another day, maybe another video, we can talk about why in the world you get lemons in the first place. But I want to go out on a reprise. I want to reprise the idea that says, if you're trying to make orange juice and suddenly you end up with a handful of lemons, you are not compelled to settle for lemonade. You are not compelled to say, well, I'm just going to make some lemonade and go with it. It is okay to say, I'm just going to use these lemons to get me going, and I'll get orange juice later on. I'm going to keep working for the orange juice. I'm not going to accept this partial success. I'm going to continue to pursue my goal. I'm going to continue to go. I'm doing the meat cleaver again. I'm going to continue to do the meat cleaver. I can see myself reflecting in this mirror over here, and this is not. It's not a mirror. It's a window. I think I made my point. Life might give you lemons. Use the lemons and then just keep looking for those oranges. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video. If you know someone who is taking polytry, make sure they're not allergic to it, because they might accidentally take something they're allergic to. Tell them I said that. We don't need them. That's also allowed. I think they're talking to each other. That one and this one back here. Thanks for watching. That's all I got. See you in the next episode.